Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to learn about the repetition of Python programming language. Let's get started. In here you can see this print for number 1 until to number 10. Sometimes you want to do same thing several times or do something very similar many times. One way to do this is with repetition. So if you want to create repetition like this, you don't need to create print 1, print 2, print 3, 4, 5, 6 until the end. You don't need to do this. But you have or you just create one block code to create this. You can use the you just can use this the keyword for this keyword for you create repetition in your Python. Besides that, you can use the keyword while. You can choose which one do you want. You can use this keyword for or while to create repetition. When we use the keyword for and when we use keyword while to create repetition, this is depend on your needs. If you just create a simple syntax, you can use this keyword for. But if you create to more flexible code or complex code, you can use this keyword while. And how to use this keyword? It's easy for you to create iteration or looping using keyword for. For example, for as a keyword, and you can use variable I, and then you give a function range parenthesis and colon, because starting from 1 until 10 you give number in here starting 1 and the end of 11 like this. You have to remember this, not 10 but is 11. Why you write 11? Because the character of range is exclusive, so you have to write in here value plus 1 equal 11. This number you insert into here. Okay, for I range 1, 11. And then if you want to get result of this looping, you just create print parenthesis I. Okay, this is so simple for you to create this repetition starting from 1 until 10. Remember, don't write here 10, but you have to insert number in here is 11, because the character of function range is exclusive. I hope you understand about the how to use the function, how to use the for looping, and how we can create a loop using while. It is very simple. Okay, and the first step, you create variable, for example I else variable starting from 1, and then you write the keyword while I less than equal 10. Don't forget to give colon in the end of the syntax colon. And if you want to print, you write keyword print parenthesis I, and every iteration, because this iteration increasing, so in the end of this block you write like this, variable I, because the each iteration is 1, you plus equal 1. You can see in here 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 1, 5, and extra. Okay, until if the value 10, so this iteration will be stopped. Okay, I just remind you, if you use keyword while, so you have to insert value 10, but for looping you insert value 11, because the character of range is exclusive. I hope you understand about the difference between while syntax and loop syntax, because it is very easy to understand. Okay, looping a better form of repetition. Repetition is okay for small numbers, but when you have to do something many times, it takes a very long time to type all those commands. We can use a loop to make the computer do the work for us. One type of loop is the while loop. Okay, I have given you explanation about the while and for. The while loop repeats a block of code until a Boolean expression is no longer true. Syntax: while Boolean expression, and you don't forget to give colon in the end of the syntax, and then statement. Let's go to example. Okay, you can see on this board the example of looping. It is very easy to loop forever. Okay, well, I hope you still remember the syntax of Boolean. Okay, I will click before like this syntax of looping for Boolean while Boolean expression, and I hope you always remember this syntax. Okay, this is the syntax of Boolean while true print again and again and again, and the problem is you how to how you can stop this looping. In the before, if you want to stop the looping, you can use range in the for syntax or while, and then you can give the maximum value, maximum repetition of those. And how about with this? In here, the statement is not value, is not number, but the repetition is string. How you can stop this looping? The hard part is to stop the looping. Two ways to do that is by using a loop counter or a termination test. Okay, this is the way for you to stop this looping. You can use a loop counter or termination test to stop this looping. What the difference between this? A loop counter, you give a maximum value repetition and the character, or this is a static value because you can insert value what you want. Okay, and for a termination test, this is from your user. For example, if your user type a quite in your code, so this repetition will be stopped. Okay, a termination test, it is from your user and the character is dynamic. And for this a loop counter, the character is static because you can insert the maximum repetition of this code from you. A loop counter is a variable that keeps track of how many times you have gone through the loop, and the Boolean expression is designed to stop the loop when a specific number. It means if you give the maximum repetition 10, so this statement will be stopped if the repetition 10, but if before the value 10 repetition, so this statement always be looping. A termination test checks for a specific condition, and when it happens, ends the loop, but does not guarantee that the loop will end. Okay, a termination test depends on your user. If your user want to stop this, maybe in their keyboard click escape or cancel button. But if your user didn't do anything, this statement will be always looping. How to syntax to stop this looping? I will explain you about this, how to stop looping by code. I will explain you in the next time. I hope you always watching my video every day. Thank you so much for your watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video to your friends. See you next time and goodbye.